Good morning. I hope everyone is having an absolutely amazing Monday. I am so far have had a pretty easy week, or not week, weekend. I'm super excited for the week. Today, as you can see in the title, we are talking about the importance of having the right circle of people in your life. I think this is very, 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 very important when you are on the daily grind of the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Um, the people who you surround yourself with is going to shape the way you think. Because for one, like we can only think about so much things, depending on who you're hanging out with. Like if that person is like super, super, super negative, they're going to bring that negative vibe over to you, and you're going to start having those habits as well. And so to me, like it's super, super important that you surround yourselves with the right people, especially when you're on the daily grind. As on my entrepreneurship journey, like there has been some people that I've been okay, nope, I don't want you in my life. Even some loved ones that I do love dearly. I may still see them, but I'm going to not spend the time with them that's necessary just because I don't want to worry about that. Worry about the negativity or worry about someone um, saying something bad or wrong or anything like that. So I think that's super, super important. And so today I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just share with you guys reasons of why you should be surrounding yourselves with the right people. And sometimes, or, people that are going to put you in the right direction. And sometimes it's so, so easy to do not to surround yourself with the right people. They say, something that's easy to do is simple, easy not to do. So for that reason, be sure to surround yourselves with the right people. And so one reason why you should surround yourself with the right person is because you're going to learn new things. The right kind of person will guide you and inspire you to achieve your goals. The wrong person is going to do everything in their power to make sure you don't achieve your goals. Or, maybe they don't even want to not help you achieve your goals, but their way of their habits are going to decrease your habits because like that's the person you decide to spend your time with. Or they're gonna be like, oh, like why are you focused on that, let's go do this. Like, and that they're not even doing it on purpose, they just don't know. And so a lot of times like hanging out with the right type of people, and it's also they also say that you shouldn't be the most wealthiest, you shouldn't be the most successful person you hang out with. Like if you're the most successful person in the room, you're in the wrong room. So that is one thing that you want to take a look at when you are, deciding who is it that you want to hang out with. I think it's very, very important. Also, I have my women's group that I started, and I had a mastermind this Saturday, and which was amazing. And what is amazing about this group of women is that every woman in the group is in a different start of their business. So you have some women who are probably possibly just starting out. You have some women who've been in business for years. But like just because someone's just starting out doesn't mean that they can't help the person that's been in business for years. So hanging out with the right people is going to help you gain the knowledge that's necessary, because a lot of times like looking in is a lot easier. They might see something that you might not see because you're in the daily grind. So that's another reason why you should be sure to hang out with the right people, because they're going to help you go to where you want to go, and the right people are going to want you to be successful and not try to bring you down. So number two is that they stay positive. Negative people often discourage us, and try to derail us from their success, from our success. And they're possibly not doing it intentionally, but they could derail you from keeping you on track to hit your goals. To me, that's why it's so, so, so important that we're surrounding ourselves with the right people, because they're going to be a source of encouragement and support while you pursue your goals. And also, like, I feel like that someone that is pursuing their goals understand the daily grind, understand the struggles that we have to go through. And so they're going to be like, you got this. They're going to be your daily support, which I think is super, super important. And someone that's possibly not on that daily grind, they're going to be like, why are you doing that thing? Like, have you made any money from it yet? And so it's like they're going to make you feel bad for what you're doing. But someone that actually understands what you're working towards are going to push you forward. And so that's why it's really, really important for you to hang out with the right people who are very positive. Number 3 is they are going to help you improve your personal development skills. When you surround yourselves with achievers, they're going to push you to do more. They're not going to allow you to be average. They're not going to allow you to just to pretty much not do anything. They're going to help you, assist you with possibly reading that book or starting that class or starting that book. When you surround yourself with other achievers, it helps you strive to be one as well. A creative person can learn from a business-minded person. Like, if you're hanging out with people who are business-minded or very positive, like you're going to develop their mindset. And you're going to develop their great habits, which I think is super, super important. Also, when you see somebody who is hitting their goals, you are going to see them hit their goals, which is going to cause you to want to hit your goals. So it's going to be a great thing to do. Number 4 is they're going to help you achieve your goals. Super, 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 super important. They're going to want to see you succeed. They're going to finding the right people is not restricted to the professionally successful or famous, meaning like the average people that are around you that are positive are going to help you achieve what's necessary for you to hit your goals. And it's all about the people who inspire you and are full of positivity. Like, I personally don't want to surround myself with anyone who is negative. And if I see that, I'm like, I don't want you. I don't want to be with you. Like, no. Because, being an entrepreneur is hard. Let's be honest. Like, being an entrepreneur, like, you need someone that's going to encourage you and tell you that keep on moving forward. I think it's super, super important. So in a nutshell, it's just very, very important that you surround yourselves with positive people, with people who are going to heavily influence you to be better. I think that's super, super important. And Oprah Winfrey once said, surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you and inspire you to lift you higher. Which I think is super, super important. And it's very important that you keep in mind who you choose to keep you company. Sometimes this could be very difficult because those people could possibly be people that you've had friends with forever, but those are the people that you possibly should not surround your time with, especially on the daily grind. And one of the reasons why I recently started a women's mastermind group back in November was because I believe it's very important that I choose on who I want to surround my time with. And guess what? It's other women who possibly maybe have kids or don't have kids, but also on the daily grind as well, because I want to see them do well as too. And they want, like, it's awesome to be able to surround yourselves with other women who are also on the daily grind and also looking to hit their goals, and where you could possibly be a positive outcome because they surrounded yourselves with groups. You're a positive outcome for their lives. So I think it's very, very important, and I personally want to inspire other women who may feel stuck or that need some assistance. So if you would like to check out my Women's Network Mastermind group, please let me know. It is for women only, just because that's who the group is for. But yeah, Saturday we had a great meeting, and I'm super excited to grow the group, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.